Hey everybody, Ron Maurer here in Boulder, Colorado, and Happy New Year. Thought I would start this little training out with a picture here, the year of Viz 2014. So I guess that kind of dates this training, but if you're seeing this later in the year, I hope you will find some great information on this assignment about posting from a blog and sharing from a blog, which is what we have here with VizionaryTeam. This is a blog. This is our team blog, and you'll see the most recent post on the home page. So if you click on home, and you'll notice that up here, VizionaryTeam.com, there's nothing after that. It's just the regular website name, or URL as they're called. And I'm going to scroll down here a little bit, and you'll notice here we've got Steve Jobs and Henry Ford. And we can just click on that and bring the picture up. This particular post I put up today was written by Helen Peak, and thanks Helen for doing that. And I went ahead and put some graphics with it. On the left it says, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. And that's a quote from Henry Ford. And then on the right, Steve Jobs, I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. So I'll just go over here and close that. Thought those are pretty good quotes to go along with this post, which is called The Traits of the Entrepreneur. And so there's some great information in here. And so let's just say that somebody wants to share this in a number of different places. And maybe we'll start out by, let's see. Well, why don't we start out by, first of all, clicking right here on the headline and the title here. And when you do that, you'll notice a change in the address at the top. So it goes from VizionaryTeam.com, and it adds in the title of the blog post. That is the link that you want to share. So that's what you can copy. So either go up here and click copy, or you can see on this Mac it's Control C. I believe it's or Command C. It's Control C also on a PC. That means copy, and then V is paste. So these things here are your shortcuts. So I'm just going to go ahead, since I'm here, and click copy. So that put that into my clipboard. And so I'm going to go ahead and go over here to, let's see, we're going to go to my email real quick. I'm going to compose an email, and I'm just going to paste that link right in there and say, check out this great post. Okay, and just send that to myself here really quick so you can see how that's done. Notice I've already got my email signature in there. And again, you want to look into how to do that. Whoever supplies your email, their customer service can help you if you have trouble. But it's in your settings under your signature, your email signature. So I'm just going to go ahead and click here and send that. And that's it. I just emailed this to myself, but I just emailed it. So a few other ways to do that is, now that we have this in our clipboard still, I'm going to go over here to Facebook. This is my profile here, and it says, what's in your mind? Well, I'm going to paste that in there, and you see that thing was moving around. It's going and pulling pictures from the post, and it's pulling some of the words from the post. Now, once that's there, I can remove that and just say, just put up this post on entrepreneurship. Check this one out. Okay, so you can adjust a few things later about the picture, but I like the way it is there. You also can click here and change the title, but again, I like the title once that turns blue, or you can click here and change what it says. And this is just some of the text from the post itself. So you can see it brings some of that in there. So this area, you can pick a different picture if there's more than one, or you can say no thumbnail at all. There's a few other settings here. You can say where this was, what time, who you were with, what mood this puts you in, different things like that. And then you could say public or private. I'm just going to leave all that the way it is and click on post. And you'll see it come up there. Of course, then they can click on it and it'll take them right to the post. So back over to the site. Again, we're still on the post itself because we clicked on the title and that changed the URL up there and added on this post to it. Another thing to show you about that is that's when, if you go to the bottom of this one, that's when you can make a comment. Now this is automatically bringing up my information. You'll have to fill that out and post your comment, and then that will be monitored or moderated by myself and the other admins to make sure it's good positive stuff before we approve that. But let's look for another post. There might be something else we want to talk about. So you can go over here on the sidebar in this area, and here's different tags. So we could look for a different thing to post that way by clicking on different things, like here's Viz Pure Essential Oils. So when I do that, it's going to bring up all the posts on our site that have to do with essential oils. So there's that one from December, here's one from October, and so anything that has the words essential oils in it is going to come up. So that's why you're seeing some things about Pure Z in here as well, because it's not just only oil stuff, it's if there's anything that has oils in it in the post. So you can pick a post from this and then do the same thing where you click on the title. Let's just use this one. I'm going to click on that. It's going to change this up here. And once again, you can copy that and turn around and put it into an email and send that out. Now, you want to have that signature in your email because when you're sharing something from our team website, you're not necessarily sharing something that's going to lead them to your Viz website where they're going to be able to buy. So you want to make sure that in the bottom of that email you have your website in there. And you can say something that, hey, this is something I think you would be interested in. Get back with me and I will be glad to send you some more information about this. When I read this, I thought of you, that kind of stuff. And again, this is stuff that you do in addition to the normal 10-5-2, which we're teaching. This is addition to. This is the things you do at night when no one else is home that you're going to reach by the phone. And when you call them, it's going to be too late. But you still want to get something done. So you're going to send out, a tweet about it or whatever. So let me go back to the home, and I'm going to click on that post again. And this time I'm going to go over here and you can tweet it, you can stumble it, you can do all these, you can click on LinkedIn, you can share it on G+. And actually a lot of people wonder, does this stuff work? When I did a G+ about sharing the slide share about Pure Z, I want you all to know, I received a phone call from my sharing of that from someone who was part of my extended circles on G+. And that's just kind of like Google's version of Facebook, basically. It has different features. But anyway, when I did that, I got a call, got a sign up, and then that gentleman has turned around and signed up one other person as well. And so, yes, it absolutely does work. It just so happens that that individual who saw that slide share about Pure Z he's been involved with the network marketing industry for years, and he was basically bored with that and looking for something new. And so you never know. It doesn't take 15,000 people to sign up with you. It just takes one who knew all those people. And so definitely want to encourage you to keep sharing. So back to the G+ posting. Again, just posted Just posted this. Thought you'd like to see. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and add some more circles. It's generally on the public. Automatically I'm going to add extended circles, friends, business associates, and I might as well add Viz in there too. And I'm going to say also send to these circles via email. Whoops. There we go. Thought you'd like to see. I might as well highlight that exclamation point, smiley face. Okay, so there's my post, and it's going to have the picture on there. Traits of the Entrepreneur by Helen Peak on VizionaryTeam.com, and I'm going to click share. Okay, so now I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so here's my post, what it looks like in the feed. If I go directly to my account, here I am there too. And I'm going to scroll down here. And in addition to this crazy cat over here, I've got my post right here. Now there's a couple things I'm going to do to that. And I'm going to go ahead and edit it. And I'm going to put in a hashtag entrepreneur. And I'm going to do hashtag Steve Jobs. So, other people that are searching for information on entrepreneurs or Steve Jobs will find that. And the way they do that, I'm just going to go look at all the stuff that's posted about Steve Jobs, and you can see a lot of people that have posted things about him, quotes, and so on. Okay? And so my stuff's going to show up now along with all of that. So anyway, I guess that's it for now, and there's other ways we can go over more. You can get a lot of that information off of the last two assignments as well. I just wanted to show you how to share blog posts that we put up on the team website. But have fun, go searching. You can search through those tags like I showed you down here by clicking on them, or you can also search by categories here. And let's say you want one under products, and there's an article here. We'll go ahead and search those and see what comes up. So here's the most significant blood pressure discovery in 25 years. Okay, so that's probably a good thing to get out there, right? Click on the title. Remember what I told you about that. That brings it up here. Now you can copy and paste that link and share it in your email, share it every way you know how, and get the information out there, and be sure to lead them back to you. So let's have a good rest of January, and look forward to hearing everybody on the calls and seeing everyone at the events and all that stuff. And with that, Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you all later.